Hello everybody! Back to continue with more Honkai Star Rail. We are taking control of quote-unquote Robin right now, but it's definitely just Sparkle, you know? But before I started, the game updated itself, and I was assaulted by content. Like, the absurd amount of content and everything that was thrown in my face was insane. Like, more than I could possibly have imagined. I mean, we got this, who I assume is a new character, who they like made like a whole little animated thing to show him off. They apparently reworked these characters, and apparently they have a crossover with Fate Stay Night. I did not know that they did that. And apparently they're gonna have a limited event. I can apparently get Archer? I don't know, I'm not that familiar with Fate Stay Night. But hey, a free 5-star character sounds good, so I'll have to keep that in my mind. So I come back and do that. But, let's just continue with the story for now.
The family promised they would protect the guests within the dreamscape.
Oh wait, is that new? Just a voice and text settings? I mean, yeah, I already did that when I first started the game.
And soon after, a rip tore through the sky, and black rain started leaking out of the void.
Oh yeah, that did happen, didn't it?
The family needs to provide a reasonable explanation, or I'll take my loved ones and return to reality. I thought the dreamscape was supposed to be a paradise. If it's not, then there's no point staying here.
It appears the good sir has seen many great events.
Well, I mean, they can't really account for an emanator. I don't think anything could.
However, their target is not the ordinary guests, but the ambassadors of the IPC. The family will certainly ensure that the safety of the guests is of the highest importance.
Miss Robin, I know the Bloodhound family has already sealed off the theme park and has control over the situation, but it won't resolve the problem. The family can try.
Oh right, yeah, that did happen at a theme park. We just destroyed a theme park for that. I forgot, that's where it happened.
My life.
But as you can see, sir, no innocent bystanders were affected in this incident. Perhaps the dreamscape is not as perfect as promised, but there's no place safer than dreams under the family's rule. I believe you know.
What is Sparkle's angle here?
If this incident happened in real life, how many people would be able to walk away from it?
I could stay here, but keep in mind, guests come to Penacony to enjoy the dreamscapes. They do not wish to be entangled in a conflict between the family and the IPC, so let's not have any more unnecessary incidents.
Of course. With the Charmony Festival about to commence, we will spare no effort in our preparations.
Yeah, she's handing out these buttons.
To express our apologies, the family has arranged this gift for the guests.
They don't actually blow up everything, though, right? I mean, she said that's what they do, but I don't feel like I believe that. She doesn't seem like that would be fun for her, and that's the whole point of the Masked Fools, right? Is to just do whatever the heck you feel is fun.
Nothing to be worried
and
about.
She doesn't strike me as someone who would enjoy that.
At Clock Studios theme park. Please stay calm.
Hey, are you a fool? You don't even recognize Miss Robin? Who do you think you're talking to?
I'm sorry. I've just been transferred to the Bloodhound family, and I'm still not too used to working on the streets. I didn't realize it was you. I'm so sorry.
Hey, don't sweat it. You guys have a tough job. I know how it is. How's the situation looking?
Oh, we've sealed off the theme park. Most guests are used to bizarre phenomena in the dreamscape, and so far, no threats have been detected.
Well, no one's even at the theme park anymore. We were there, and we're not anymore, right?
Rest assured, Miss
Or are we
Robin,
still
we'll
there?
intensify our patrols to
I actually don't know what happened, to be honest. We could still be sitting there.
I trust you guys. But regarding what happened in the theme park, what do you hounds think about it?
Well,
Actually, I was there shortly after it happened. Is it true that the IPC's ambassadors came with ill intent?
Well, I mean, probably.
That Galaxy Ranger who easily cut through the sky.
Miss Robin, tell you the truth, everyone's been talking about it. The myriad factions on Penacony have already been causing unease for everyone.
Thank you all for your loyalty towards the family. The planet of festivities has indeed run into some trouble. The representative from the IPC, he's trying to regain ownership of Penacony, and of course the family did not agree. The result of the failed negotiations is as you see it now.
No wonder.
I mean,
So this is the main
that's
reason
at least
the IPC
believable
staff
lie.
were entering the Dreamscape.
Well, it's not
Did they apprehend the
completely
troublemaker in the
untrue, but, well, I guess that is the best way to lie, is to say a truth that's not completely true. That's probably the actually smartest way to fool someone. Because then they go, but wait, that part's real, but that part isn't though, so, yeah, that's actually pretty clever.
Please be assured, Miss Robin, we take our orders seriously. We won't let those IPC cronies get away with this.
Thank you for your hard work. If there are any other members who still feel uneasy, please tell them on my behalf that protecting the Dreamscape requires everyone's help. This is a small gift prepared by the Iris family for the
Again,
guests.
she's handing out these buttons.
There's one for you too. Please, open it at the Charmony Festival for an unexpected surprise.
I can't
Still don't know what
believe
these
I
buttons will
received a
do.
gift from Miss Robin. It feels like I'm dreaming.
If trouble comes knocking on our door, we're not afraid to go to war. Rest assured, the Dreamscape's peace will be protected by the Bloodhound family.
Oh, we're still giving out these buttons to people?
Miss Robin? That's the renowned cosmic superstar, Miss Robin!
I didn't expect to meet a fan here. I'm honored.
Isn't almost everyone in here a fan? I mean, isn't she supposed to be like the biggest pop star in the universe or something? I thought she was super famous. You know, or shouldn't she meet fans no matter where she goes? I
Preparation
mean,
is important,
I don't know.
but the
I'm not
ceremony
famous,
is
so I don't know what that's
fundamentally
like.
about sharing the Great One's harmony with everyone. If there's a chance to sing with everyone, I will not refuse. Regarding the recent mishap, I understand it negatively impacted some of our guests. As a member of the family, it's only right for me to come forward and offer my apologies to everyone.
But, are you sure it was actually a mishap? Everyone saw those chips descending like rain and the red light tearing through the sky. Claiming it was merely special effects seems a bit far-fetched.
Yeah, at least this guy's a little figured out. I mean, he probably will just say, believe whatever he's told right here.
Everyone, please do not panic. I believe that the family will give everyone a satisfactory answer in due time.
Even if you say so, Miss Robin, it's hard to believe.
Some people just never listen, do they? It's never ending. It just goes on and on. I'm getting really tired of this.
Yeah, she's getting sick of playing the part.
Miss Robin?
Still, I suppose I should keep on helping everyone. I am the epitome of joy, kindness, and goodness, after all.
Huh? What was I just doing?
Oh wait, she can mess with
Who might you be?
memories?
Here, take this, little guest.
No, yeah,
This
she's just
gift
back
has
to being
been
Sparkle.
Specially prepared for you by
But she can
your
mess
family.
with people's memories? I thought only like the Garden of
Make sure
Recollection
to
could
take
do
good
that.
care of it until the opening of the Charmony
Or at
Festival.
least, at the very least, I didn't think the
Then,
fools
when
could
the
do
show
that.
reaches its climax, press the button together with the others around you. You never know. Something very exciting might happen.
Okay. What was the point of
We're
taking
back
control
to
of
where it all
her
began.
at all?
You entered the golden hour from this place. And it is also from here where you will enter the true Penacony.
The Land of Exiles. Okay.
It is a pleasure to journey alongside you once more. But it's time I laid bare the entire truth before you. as you might have heard, I also go by another name. Stellaron Hunter Sam.
Well, yeah, I figured that out, considering, you know, you just appeared from inside the armor in a bunch of fire. Oh wait, didn't they just release like a variant version of her too in like the events? I think I saw that they were selling that in the shop too.
When I was caught by that meme. In that instant before it killed me, I saw the reflection of another dreamscape in its ghastly pupils. So, following the clues in the script, I came up with some theories about the meme. That's why I instructed Silverwolf to issue invitations, drawing everyone to the Dreams Hotel. I intended to call upon death before you arrived, to solve the riddle using more direct means, and then invite you to join. However, contrary to my wishes, I couldn't defy the script, and I didn't get a chance to explain it to you. It is how you see now. I was impaled by the bladed wings of death. The heavy pressure of concentrated memoria miasma exploded in my mind.
Oh, okay.
As if it was actually reality.
I feel like you're just making up words to suit your story a little bit.
The momentary numbness subsided. I found that my body was absolutely unscathed. I was still alive. And it was just as I thought. I had arrived at a place starkly different from this beautiful dream. Beneath the dreamscape of Penacony lies another, more chaotic, more primal memory zone.
Also, there's a hidden area.
Its name? Land of the Exiles. And so...
Okay, well that
I
seems
returned
important.
to the hotel in the dreamscape, hoping to tell you of its existence. Yet I could not reveal my own identity.
Why not, exactly?
So I could only divert your party's attention and lure you
No,
away
really,
from
why
the
couldn't you just reveal your identity right there? Was there a particular reason why you couldn't?
All my attempts
I don't
were
know.
futile. It wasn't until not long ago when a crimson blade of light shattered the high wall of the dream, causing you all to fall far into the abyssal depths of the dreamscape, that I was able to awaken you and your companions one by one. And that's it. That is all that's happened so far.
You know, I'm gonna say I'm confused, because I am a little bit confused.
You know, it's tough to believe all this without reservations. I just want to say, you are very close to the final answer. Now, let's leave this place. Take a deep breath and visualize the dreamscape's outline in your heart. And remember, you must not open your eyes at all times.
I mean,
3,
wait, their outline. How would I even know what the
2,
outline of the dreamscape is? What?
1.
Just picture the city?
Don't be afraid. The one who has come to greet us has arrived.
Alright, so I'm going to assume that the death meme just stabbed me. Is that what happened? Then I'm gonna be taken somewhere else based on what she said. I'm assuming that's what's happening.
I never knew you could do this.
Wait, what is this? Wait, who's driving the car? Blade? He's wearing a suit and driving a car.
I do.
That's not something I really expected to see, if I'm being honest.
Because this is Japella, the city of sins.
No, it's nothing.
I mean, Japella. Do we get to go there? I don't think we've been there before.
20 system hours. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine. I'll survive. Same goes for you.
I'm not so sure about that. Slow down a bit.
Infiltration is over.
Feel free to activate Sam anytime you like.
There's still some time before the next part of the script unfolds. Let me stay a little longer in this body. Such a long tunnel.
Wait, what? This is the exact same picture we were just looking at. Why was there a need to fade to black for like 2 sentences there and then just bring it back?
Comes the downfall of the Japella Brotherhood.
Is that also part of the script?
It's in your script too.
Sorry. I didn't notice.
Their destiny won't change just because of your selective ignorance.
I mean, if this script is as strong as it is, then he's not wrong. I mean,
told you before,
if the script
it's a bad
is
habit.
this, like, all-encompassing
What about
for
you then?
figuring out what's going to happen in Destiny and all that stuff, then you
As
could just
always, it's a
not
blank
read it,
slate.
and you would still follow
not
it
on this.
exactly to the letter,
Because
wouldn't you? I
I'm
mean,
currently in a car with a
isn't that how it
driver.
would work? At least that's how it's being presented to me, that it's completely infallible and impossible to
This
not do
car
what it
has full
says.
self-driving
Like it's a perfect
capabilities.
prediction and controlling of
my
Destiny
hand
or
on the
whatever that
steering.
is. So
Hey, don't take everything so seriously.
it begs the question of why even
Elio
have people read
would
it in the
always
first
say
place.
There's only one type of destiny. The
I guess you could
inescapable type.
sort of control him that
He
way,
can see
or
the future, and we, likewise, are aware of our predetermined end. But before that moment arrives, we can still choose what we do. We all have this right, don't we?
After today, Japella's name will disappear from cosmic history.
oh, well, this is
Never
way
Flame
far in the
Mansion will take its
past.
place.
Oh, this is a
In the
long time ago in the
not-too-distant
past. Oh, and
future,
Japella's just gone.
You'll receive
It's
an
been
invitation.
disintegrated. I guess
That's your next stop.
because they said the Aeroflame Mansion, but that place has been disintegrated too.
Land of the dreams.
By Acheron, I think. Didn't she like
Penacony.
destroy them?
I hope you find whatever you seek there. Be it answers or salvation.
Yeah. Glad to see you're safe and sound.
Oh, hey. Yeah, you're here
Close
too?
your eyes. This is the answer. Isn't it incredible? The monster that we have always known as Death is actually the guardian of the land of the exiles. It
Okay,
abides
so
by
it's
a
just
certain rule,
guards this place.
abducting people from their dreams and bringing them here.
Alright, so where's Robin? The real Robin.
question
Because
that has
Firefly's
been
fine.
perplexing
I'm
us,
fine, even though I assume I got
does
stabbed
death
and brought here.
really exist in the
So,
dreamscape?
does that mean Robin is
What
somewhere
appears
around
to
here
be
too?
a cognitive
Because
trap
it's not
that was
actually
laid
killing
by
people,
those
right?
orchestrating events from the shadows to cover up the truth behind the disappearances and the existence of this fortress known as Dreamflux Reef. Every emergence of that meme is related to the Watchmaker. Since Dreamflux Reef is where it brings its captives, it's likely that many of our long-standing questions will be answered in this place.
The
Okay, let's get some
atmosphere
answers then.
is starkly different from the beautiful dream. There are no regulators here like the family. And they all look like they're mildly dazed. But from the whispers of the residents, I've heard a familiar name. Gallagher.
Yeah, we know
It's the man
Gallagher.
again. Always in the right place at the right time. Though that does save us the trouble of looking for him. Himiko and March have already made a move. Get ready. We're about to set off.
The real dreamscape, the land of the exiles. Before we go, should we speak to everyone first?
Alright, well, anything over here? Sticker, some stuff to pick up, some balloons to pop. Anything important? Oh, well, there's the chest. Oh, I see you. Even more birds to look for.
Keep going straight down this alley, and it'll lead to an elevator.
Bunch of TVs.
It'll take us to the center of the
I see you
land of
there.
the-
It's almost like a slum or something. Boxes, dumpsters, furniture just sitting everywhere. Dim, not much light. People labeled as vagrants.
Is that all?
What a huge clocky. Looks like the watchmaker also left
Oh,
his
wow.
mark on
Yeah,
Dreamflux
dang.
Reef.
Get out of there. Okay, and we got an elevator. That works on its own. Oh, I don't actually have to hit a button. It's actually a moving elevator. I think pretty much every other elevator has basically just been a teleporter. Well, maybe not. But this is the first one like this, I think. And, man, this one's going for a long time.
Unbelievable. To think there's a settlement of this size within the dreamscape. And all beyond the family's reach. The atmosphere in this fortress is pretty different from that in the beautiful dream.
When I first saw it, I was in awe too. The sky here, it's like a reflection of the 12 dreamscapes.
I'll have to take your word for that,
What's even more
because
bizarre
I haven't
is
been
that
to any of
this
the other
place
ones.
is also separated into trade and residential areas. The layout may be simple, but the facilities are very comprehensive. It seems that there are quite a number of people living here.
Though both dreamscapes have distinct styles, the architectural designs are quite similar. Works of the same hand, perhaps. Hard not to speculate on the connection. But there's no point in overthinking things. Let's meet up with Himiko and the others first.
Take a right turn at the end of this road and you'll reach the trade district. There are more people there. And perhaps someone knows where she is.
Okay,
Not coming with us?
let's look around and explore a little bit.
The Astral Express likely needs room for some internal deliberation. In the meantime, I'll try and locate Gallagher.
Oh yeah, we do have to find him, don't we?
Connect later. Letting her go was the right decision. Further observations are needed before we decide whether to trust her. But first, there's someone I need to talk to. Let's go.
Who?
I'm sure you've already noticed him.
Wait, in the background, isn't that talking with Clocky? What's your name? Misha? Or is that right? That sounds right, but it doesn't seem right.
Right over there. The Reverie Hotel's bellboy. How did he end up here? And right after Miss Acheron severed the beautiful dream. We'd better check, just to be sure.
me.
Ooh, big area. Very big area. Along with this area that seems important. It's like an altar, looks like an altar almost.
You were the guest from before. We meet again! And a new friend. Forgot to introduce
Oh, it is
myself.
Misha. I did get it right.
Hotel's bellboy, Misha.
Hello, Misha. I'm Welt. We met in a dream. Oh. And who might this be?
Wait, you can see him?
Tick-tock! Old friend and new friend! Let's high five!
Your, memory zone meme?
Nope. Clocky is a good friend of mine. We all live here. How did you two get here? This dreamscape isn't supposed to be open to the public. I wonder if it has something to do with Sleepy.
Sleepy?
So, this is your home?
Yep. After my work in the beautiful dream ends, I'll go back home. Commuting used to be more convenient, but ever since travel became cumbersome, Sleepy started ferrying people back and forth between the two dreamscapes.
Oh, so that's the name of
Sleepy.
the meme.
Can you...
Sleepy is a memory zone meme. Looks fierce and has many eyes. But it's actually really well behaved. Gallagher's been taking care of it.
Based on the description, that meme is indisputably death. A nightmare for the family, but for the people who live here, well, that couldn't be further from the truth.
But this is still a dream, isn't it?
Death? Not in a dream, surely. Sleepy's just a little aggressive, and sometimes messes up by fetching the wrong guess. But it would never hurt anyone.
I see. Has it brought back any guests recently? Say, in the last day or two? We're currently investigating a missing person case that occurred within the beautiful dream.
I see. Then you'll have to speak with Gallagher. But he's currently busy hosting a visitor from the Oak family and specifically asked not to be disturbed.
Well, he's gonna have to be disturbed anyway.
Mr. Yang, the person you're looking for, is it Miss Robin?
Just as I thought. Considering what happened with Miss Firefly, this doesn't come as a surprise.
If you're looking for Miss Robin, I can lead the way. She told me that she'd be willing to meet with outside guests.
If it's not too much trouble. Also, we're looking for our missing companions. A woman with red hair.
I mean, they can't be too hard to
girl
find.
with pink hair.
With their hair color,
You seen
they
them?
must stick out like a sore thumb, right?
Oh, I haven't.
Bright
But
red and
please,
bright pink
rest
hair.
assured,
Come on, how
Dreambox
hard could they
Reef
be
is
to
a small
find?
place, and it's not as bustling as the beautiful dream, but its safety is unmatched. How about this? Since it's your first time here in Dreamflux Reef, I'll be your guide and help you find your companions. And then we can all go visit Miss Robin together. She's gone to Mrs. Grace's to visit the children. She won't be leaving anytime soon, so there should be enough time.
All right, then. We'll follow your plan.
Right, they said
Well,
that people live
we now
here,
know the
but
answers
this
to
is
both
still a
murder
dream,
cases
right?
that
So they
have
still
caused
have to
such commotion
wake
in
up and go back to
Penacony.
reality?
As for the
Don't they?
intentions of the mastermind behind it all, we're still none the wiser. Yes, and I believe their relationship with Gallagher may run deep. Why else would they be so clandestine about their discussion? Regardless, we have to find Gallagher. Say, you mentioned before that you saw Clocky that only you could see, right?
Yeah.
I can't shake off this strange feeling. Am I really still so young at heart?
I don't know.
Forget it. It's not
I don't feel
important.
like I know you well enough to
we'd
judge
better
that.
Just follow Misha.
Looks good.
can see the most spectacular view of Dreamflux.
What is that? Is that a black hole or something?
A black hole? No. An accretion disk formed from consolidated memoria? Was Dreamflux Reef built on such unstable memoria?
Oh, so Mr. Yang is also versed in Memoria dynamics. I was just trying to figure out how to explain this huge hole.
Oh, so he guessed it right?
I bet you guys have a lot.
I'm not gonna assume I know. I'm not gonna act like I know what he was talking about, but okay. Wow, there are a bunch of these. I've seen them everywhere. Oh, here's the thing for the birds. How many are there? 20. Okay. A sticker? Oh, no.
Look, there she is.
Or maybe it was. I don't know.
My calculations are finally done. In another 10 system hours, the above dream will swallow the dream below. My hypothesis was correct. This place will cease to exist as the dream devours everything.
Wait, how? How is that possible?
Who are you all, and why haven't you left yet? This place is about to disappear.
I don't understand the physics of the dream world.
I'm Kami, a dreamscape surveyor specializing in Memoria dynamics, and this is my life's work that I'm researching. See that huge gaping hole? It was just a narrow rift many years ago, but now it's grown into a giant hole.
Oh,
The surrounding
been
Memoria
getting
has
bigger over
flowing towards
years?
the other end
Okay.
of the hole at a constant velocity, slowly but surely. But the scary part is,
Well, how do we fix it?
according to my calculations, the flow rate of Memoria has recently changed, and it's faster than ever before. It's almost as if something is sucking it in from the other side. By constantly improving upon Madame Rosalina's Memoria measurement method,
I don't know who that is or what this
accurate
is.
results. After 10 system hours, the Dreamflux Reef will cease to exist.
But that does sound like a
It
problem
will
that we need to fix.
disintegrate like a melting glacier, and then fuse with the sweet dream fragments on that side of the void.
Please don't worry. This sort of thing has happened many times before.
Oh wait, so is it not gonna happen?
She isn't a bad person. She's just a bit lost in her own world.
You don't say. There was something else that piqued my interest. Who is Madame Rosalina?
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know her.
too? Or are you also a fan of Memoria dynamics?
We're very interested in...
I have no idea who she
Rosalina's
is.
Achievements. Could you tell us a little more about them?
Why, of course! She's an excellent scholar of Memoria dynamics, and the first person to apply Memoria rate measurement methodology on interstellar travelers.
That's a string of words, though, that somehow
Regrettably,
fit together,
due to
I
the
guess.
presence of the Garden of Recollection, ordinary people don't pay much attention to the nature of Memoria. She departed this world without much fame, leaving only a few thin journals behind. I came to Penacony to learn more about my idol, and went to great lengths to seek out Dreamflux Reef, all because this is her final resting place. Prodigies always meet their demise prematurely. If only Madame Rosalina had more time, she would have discovered a way to reverse the flow of Memoria. I felt it.
Shouldn't the
source
memo
is in
keepers know how to do
the
that? I
golden
mean,
hour.
isn't memory their whole
There is a
thing?
certain anomalous presence stirring the currents of the memory zone. I must uncover more concrete proof. I must convince everyone.
Does the name Madame Rosalina sound familiar to you?
Wait, was it? I mean, that if it was, that was mentioned so long ago and in a single sentence. How would I possibly remember that,
Before
if that's the
we came to
case?
Penacony, the conductor had given us a list of nameless to look into. Her name was mentioned. It seems like she did a great deal of research and calculations in Dreamflux Reef. before abruptly passing away.
Miss Katie regularly mentions her. I hear Madame Razelina passed away during the prison war.
Ooh, the war.
She could see the Penacony of today. Its people building homes in the
Well,
memories.
it was it was a long time ago,
really
right?
Happy.
Perhaps.
Our destination is the commercial district. That's where the largest crowds gather in Dreamflux Reef. We might be able to find the others there.
See that back there? And
Is that all?
this guy's just on the floor behind a dumpster. Oh, hey, there's March.
Please, come to your senses. I'm begging you.
I'm gonna grab this.
Ghost! There's a ghost! Don't come near me!
Oh
What do you mean a ghost?
I'm human and so are you. Can you get a grip? Ah, there you are. I've been waiting for you two. Quickly, come help. I bumped into a member of the family on the way here. He was so scared and I just wanted to calm him down. But...
Let me go! Let me go! I've only done good in my life. Why can't I rest in peace after death?
Oh, he thinks
well,
he's dead?
This is how it turned out. Ha ha, you're a regular comedian. He thinks he's dead. Although, when I first fell in, I also thought the same.
Oh, well, I
Dear
guess it's
guest,
not too far-fetched to
this is
believe
not the
that you're
afterlife.
dead.
This is Dreamflux Reef.
That's right. Did you hear that? Repeat after me. Dream Flux Reef.
You're talking to someone invisible. If I'm not dead, what am I?
Wait, someone invisible?
I
What?
shouldn't have pushed my luck and tried sleeping in my dream. Curiosity kills the Papeshi.
Invisible
Stop
who?
asking. You'll alert the monsters. All the dead are right here. All of them.
You're not talking about the Memory Zone meme, are you?
Don't say that name. It's all your fault. They're coming.
What, am I actually gonna have to fight something? Oh, I am. Oh, okay. Oh, these things.
Don't fight so I can leave early. Come to me! You can't run!
Not like you're a threat. Oh wait, I gotta reset my team, right? I put Clara in the team because of that one fight. Right, alright, gotta change that.
He passed out. His intense negative emotions attracted the nearby memory zone memes.
That's what happened?
See. But why aren't the other people around here scared?
Unlike in the Sweet Dream, people here don't see Memory Zone memes as dangerous monsters. And even if they pose a threat, people can easily escape by forcing a wake-up call. But we can't just leave this man here. Can we take him somewhere safe?
Yeah, we probably should move him.
Ask Jesse for help. I've gotten to know many locals while waiting for you guys. Everyone here is living a self-sufficient life. I don't know how to describe it, but this place feels like the real dreamscape.
Well, I feel like that's how it was described, isn't it? Anything over here?
Let's have a toast to Dreamscape, stranger.
Grab that. Yeah, there's probably a whole bunch of stuff I'm missing. But I can just take my time and
Looks
explore
good.
later.
No, at this rate, the family will be done for. Done for.
Oh, broken clock. Alright, let's take a look at this one. Oh, holy crap. Okay. This is gonna be a... Ooh boy. Oh, okay, well I got the first two right there. Alright, well that's 3. Okay, and now I have to go all the way back. Alright, well that has to be there, because there's no other way to move. Is there? Because, yeah, that gets stuck there. Okay, that's the only way to connect to this, so that has to be there. We haven't used this yet, so... Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought. It definitely seemed more intimidating than it was.
Is that all?
Oh, is this a bar?
Let's see how you handle us.
Looks good.
Evening, Jesse. Is it evening?
Welcome,
I don't know,
Miss
do you have a
March.
watch?
Who might these be?
Wait, I think my character is supposed to have a pocket watch or something.
These two are my friends. As for the man lying on the ground, he's a scaredy cat who fainted from fright.
I see. Another poor guy who accidentally ended up here. I'll take care of him. There have been a lot of new faces lately. Things must be tough in the beautiful dream. The few remaining havens of freedom in Asdana will soon face trouble.
Do such things often happen here?
Not really, but they're becoming more frequent now. Guess it's one of the signs of the Sweet Dreams collapse. This man has had quite
Alright, so
the
how do we
shock.
fix this place falling
Did you ever
apart?
find a
I'm not an
Harlovian
expert in this
lady
stuff.
march? Her songs can heal mental wounds.
A Halovian lady?
They mean Robin, right? I'm assuming. I don't know if that's
That
right,
must be Robin.
but I'm assuming.
She's also here in Dreamflux Reef.
Huh? Robin? But I thought she... Oh, right. If Firefly is here safe
You
and
just
sound,
put that together, March?
means Robin must be okay too.
Misha is about to take us to her to find out what happened. But before that, let's meet up with Himiko. You were with her earlier, right?
We met some stowaways in the residential area. Most of them came from neighboring star systems. I heard that places like Dreamflux Reef are scattered throughout the memory zone of Asdana, like islands in the ocean. They existed before the family arrived.
They did?
I also heard that when Dreamflux Reef took shape, it was the center of all dreamscapes in Penacony.
Oh. Okay,
If
so
that's true,
this is the
it's no
core
wonder there are
of
so
the
many
entire
similarities
dream
between
world?
This place and the Sweet Dream.
Himeko must be gathering information. Let's hurry up and get going.
No, at this rate, the family will be done for. Done for.
This is where we split up. She can't be too far away.
Yeah, she's right there.
So that's how it is.
Who's this guy?
I never
He looks a little
imagined
more
we'd
important
gather
than a
revealing
random
details
nobody.
Here.
But it doesn't look like he's important enough to be an actual character.
What an unpredictable twist of fate.
Himeko, here they are.
Well, when I say a character, I mean a character that I can actually pull from the gacha, is what I mean.
Ah, perfect timing. Now that everyone's here, I'd like to introduce everyone to Micah, who's partly in charge of the Land of the Exiles. Micah, these are my companions.
It's a pleasure to meet the Nameless.
You know us?
I've been keeping an eye on you since the day you arrived in Penacony. We would have met under more appropriate circumstances if Dreamflux Reef hadn't been isolated from the 12 dreamscapes. Please, allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Micah, the Gravekeeper of Dreamflux
Wait, Gravekeeper? But I thought...
Gravekeeper?
I thought people couldn't die.
Life in Dreamflux Reef is pretty liberating. Everyone here mostly keeps to themselves, without meddling in others' affairs. My daily task involves cleaning a few tombstones.
What, do you just
modest, Micah.
put the
When
tombstones
lost dream
in the
chasers stumble
dream
upon this place,
instead of
you're
reality?
the one who takes care of them, guiding them back to the sweet dream, or showing them how to survive the wild dream chaos.
So, guardian of sorts.
Were you talking to me, Mr. Yang?
On that note, Mr. Mika, which tombstones are you referring to? We didn't come across any graveyard when we arrived.
Yeah, I haven't
Actually,
seen any.
just symbolic stones. But since you're curious, Mr. Yang, I'll
Alright, so
take
yeah,
your
they are
word.
just
I have a
symbolic.
feeling you
No
might
one's
find
actually
a bit
buried
of
there.
interest But before that, you have an important guest joining you.
An important guest? Who could it be?
This way, please. The roads here in Dreamflux Reef are a bit run down, so watch your step.
Okay.
I remember when this place was all...
Wait, can I go down there? Oh, I can. Oh, but only to right here. What's the point? Oh, just to hide a little bird here?
There she is.
Yeah, there's Robin.
Is her? Miss Robin!
Everyone sang so wonderfully. It's not often that I tried this music style, but I've gained some valuable insights from it.
Oh, I can't thank you enough, Robin. Well, these kids have made incredible progress in only a few days.
Oh, is she teaching
It
them
was
how to
nothing,
sing?
Grace. I merely taught them how to sing. It was you who brought hope into their lives. Life must be quite difficult for them in reality, I imagine.
That's right.
Well, children
Now that it's
always
time to
sing in
say
a
goodbye to
choir,
these kids,
because if
I'm
you put
reluctant
enough
to leave.
voices together, it doesn't sound terrible.
I've explored every corner of Dreamflux Reef. Talked to everyone I met. And they all told me the same thing.
It seems you truly are a child of the Harmony. Emma and Andy are orphans I took under my wing. Carol there, with her blind eyes, used to work at a nutrition center in the outer ring of Penacony. And as for Gary, he's been living with autism since he was a child.
I mean, I can't tell
Not
who's
old
who,
enough
to be
enter
honest.
The sweet dream managed by the family. If we compare people to birds, these kids are like fledglings with impaired wings. But in this dream, well, they can fly freely. Even if they stumble along the way, well, they're still relying on their own strength. And me, an old lady with no legs. Well, without this dream, I couldn't even walk toward them.
I'm glad that you found a new life here in Penacony. It's just...
Don't worry, Robin. Dreams have their significance, but they aren't everything. Both the children and I understand this. No matter how long we fly through this dream, we will one day return to reality.
Yeah, I mean, how long is
Emma and
it
Gary
safe
aren't
to stay in the
plagued by
dream? I mean, you can't
insecurities
stay in here
anymore.
forever, right? I mean,
And Carol is learning
I don't
how
know
to
what the
cope with
science
her
behind it is or
blindness.
anything,
And Andy is
but don't you have to
livelier
leave
than
to,
ever.
I don't know,
But
eat
even I've become more
or something?
optimistic. You see, in dreams, we learn how to live. Once we return to reality, we learn how to survive.
And should our feathers be damaged, then we share our wings with one another. There's no need to covet an illusory sky in dreams. Because we have the right and the ability to fly towards a broader horizon.
It's a relief to see you safe and sound, Miss Robin.
It's nice to see you all again, Astral Express crew. I heard my disappearance caused quite the commotion out there. I'm really sorry about that.
Since you're here, can we assume that you're fully aware of the situation in Penacony?
Ever since I returned to Penacony, my voice started to change, until it gradually faded away. At first, I thought it was a temporary ailment, perhaps due to having been away too long. I thought maybe it just takes some time for my body to acclimate to the high concentration of Memoria and Asdana. But now it seems
I don't know. Maybe. Is that a thing that can happen?
The problem goes way beyond me. There are elements around me that don't align with the harmony. Losing my voice is just one of the signs.
So you just lose your voice if something around you isn't aligned with the harmony? What?
Collapse. That memo keeper mentioned the same thing. So it's real.
While I was away from Penacony, the boundaries of the 12 dreamscapes kept expanding outward. Whenever I mentioned the anomalies in the dream, all the family heads refused to talk about it. Only my brother was willing to respond. Later,
I mean, I feel like that's something they should fix, because considering their entire world only exists because of this dream.
The surface of Penacony. So, following the clues in the Oak family's dossiers, I found my way here. The land of the exiles. Concealed by the family under the guise of death. A dream within a dream, where Penacony's past is buried.
Hearing you speak, it sounds as if your voice has made somewhat of a recovery.
I hate to admit it, but the harmony in this place resonates more broadly than within the Sweet Dream.
Well, yeah, this place will accept everyone.
But the family has experienced betrayal. The traitor, or traitors, abandoned their original principles and, using the name of harmony, exploited people's weaknesses to turn Penacony into the planet of festivities, trapping everyone in the illusion of the Sweet Dream. This is not the strong defending the weak, but rather the strong exploiting the weak.
I don't feel like either of those really fit harmony, but whatever.
And naturally, those voices blessed by them have lost the ability to sing.
Could there be another force influencing the family's shift in philosophy, Miss Robin? Considering what happened with Acheron, it's difficult to conceive of another entity within the realm of the harmony capable of influencing everyone. Unless a power surpassing that of an emanator is involved.
I'd heard about what happened to the Cienjo Alliance, but as far as I'm aware, the family hasn't faced any such external interventions. Who knows? Perhaps I've just been away too long and missed something. Regardless,
I don't know. I mean, we,
cannot accept my home is moving towards the very opposite of what the harmony represents.
I don't know, so we just have to figure out, we still don't know everything, right? I don't know, I'll be honest, it's getting hard to keep track of everything that's going on.
I must uncover the reason why Mikhail cut ties with the family, and who exactly it was who betrayed us all. Do you remember our arrangement, Mr. Micah? Well, here's my answer. I've decided to forgo my role, and never step foot on the Charmony Festival stage again.
Okay, and that will do what, exactly?
Look here, brother. A little bird.
Are we getting a flashback now?
Looks like a fledgling Charmony dove, but Charmony doves don't live here. So how did this little bird get here? Maybe its parents abandoned it?
It looks weak and frail. Why don't we find something soft and make a nest for it?
This place is too dangerous for a fledgling. Let's take it with us. We can put it on the wooden shelf in front of your window.
Okay. A bird like that must have a beautiful singing voice. But where will it live?
I'll ask the family head to build a cage for it.
A cage? But then it won't have
Is the head of the family gonna build a cage for you? I mean, I feel like that's a little below his pay grade.
What is it that has captured the attention of the two best interpreters of the Great One? To the point that they've forgotten how to enjoy their dessert. Oh, poor little thing. Doesn't look like it's doing well. Do you want to rescue it?
I do. But I don't want to lock it up in a cage.
Why?
Even if it's small and not fully feathered, can't sing. It didn't come into this world just to be locked up in a cage. Birds belong to the sky.
That's quite the romantic idea. And what about you?
Who's talking to
a
them?
Young scholar. Do you agree with your sister?
I think she's right. But if we leave it out in the wild, it won't survive for more than a few days at best.
I mean,
I see.
it might live longer
It
than
seems
that.
Our little scholar is still a bit unsure. Well, let me tell you youngsters a story. As you probably know, Charmony doves can fly through the air. When they fly really high, the friction caused by the flapping of their feathers against the atmosphere creates amazing lights, so that they look like shooting stars.
That's really interesting, actually.
Spectacle so many times.
There's no animal like that in reality. That would, if there was an animal like that in reality, it would probably die out pretty quickly. Either from us hunting it for its feathers, or from other animals killing them because they can just find them easily because they're lit up really bright.
After countless attempts by many generations, one of them finally figured out how to fly. It soared into the sky and never looked back at the ground again.
So, you mean birds aren't born to fly, but they find a way to do it through their determination, right?
Well, that's an idealistic way of putting it. So, what are your thoughts, Sunday?
I think people believe birds are meant to fly because they've never seen those birds crashing to their death.
That's an interesting perspective. So, have you decided what to do with the bird now?
For now, I'll keep it in a cage until it can take care of itself because I want it to live, no matter what.
Alright, we get the difference of perspective here between the two of them.
It seems each of you has found your own answer. Your insights are truly remarkable. And I hope they come true in their own way.
We will take good care of it, won't we, brother?
Yeah, but Mr. Gopherwood?
Mr.
There's one
Gopherwood?
thing I don't quite understand.
And what might that be?
That's
my son.
Kind of, isn't that kind of a biblical name or something, or reference?
This little Charmony dove
I mean, I'm not
never learns
sure,
to
but
fly.
wasn't Noah's Ark supposed to be made out of gopher wood
I mean,
or something like that?
If there are fledglings in this world that can never fly throughout their lives, should we let them go back to the sky? Only to see them crash to the ground and die?
Talking in your sleep, Birdie? Time to wake up. You look
Wait, Sunday's here?
Unsteady.
Wait, they're both here in Dreamflux Reef?
I'm still alive?
Yeah. Happy about that?
Where is Robin? Tell me. Now.
I knew that was going to be the first thing you'd ask. Don't worry, your sister is here, safe and sound. She's probably walking around the streets now. If I were you, I'd be more worried about myself. After all, right in front of you is the guy who just stabbed you in the chest with a dagger.
You did that. Oh,
you wouldn't give me the
okay.
chance to speak. Just tell me your demands, lackey of the Watchmaker.
So, you figured out who I am, huh? No wonder you had the guts to go against the Dream Master and the Four Families. Looks like I made the right choice.
Choice?
You are aware of my plan and see through my fictionology. Time is running out, so let's drop
they
the
said
charades.
he was a fictionologist, whatever that means.
I'm suggesting we cooperate.
Cooperate? What makes you think I'd cooperate with you?
The fact that the famous Robin has chosen my side. Plus, some clues about a traitor and a bright future for Penacony. Any of that catch your interest?
I find it hard to believe a man who's full of deception.
Fine. You don't have to trust me. What you should trust is the sense of justice inside of you.
Ambition?
Show me Robin first.
All right, as you wish. Here she is.
Huh?
What's your trick this time?
Just kidding. I mean, this lady will lead us to Robin, right?
And the crew, too. There are too many people who you owe an explanation.
That'd be great. Please follow me, Honorable Oak family head. Now, all the actors are on the stage.
Okay. I'm just gonna... Oh, these are the graves they were talking about earlier, right?
This is the monument I mentioned earlier. The names inscribed on it should be familiar to all of you.
Rosalina and Tiernan.
I guess that was another one of the people that Pom Pom wanted us to
Penacony
find.
was known as a frontier prison. It was the Trailblazers who connected it with the stars. They were the heroes who saved Astana, and their names deserve to be immortalized. Not just on this small stone tablet, but in the annals of history for all of time. However, today, the planet of festivities is nothing but sweet dreams. That heavy piece of history is all a distant memory. Just like that prison.
If their names are inscribed here, then that means...
According to Micah, they died long ago.
Well, yeah, it was like centuries and centuries ago, wasn't
Rosalina
it?
was
Maybe like more than 1,000 years, I think.
She ventured alone into the heart of the star system to investigate the flow of Memoria, but she never returned. Tiernan was a skilled gunslinger, strong and reliable. He led the people through countless battles, but he didn't live long enough to witness the arrival of true peace. In the decade following the war, Penacony faced challenges internal and external. To protect Astana, Tiernan picked up the way of the Trailblaze again, and led the Lampmoth family to explore beyond the system, only to be surrounded and wiped out by the Swarm.
Okay, so that was a long time ago, because the Swarm's been wiped out for a while, hasn't it?
Tales of these heroes truly are sorrowful.
True to the title of Trailblazer, they spent their lives venturing into the unknown. But what about this tablet? There are no names carved on it.
When Dreamflux
No, that one's
was
empty.
created, its owner was still alive. However, he insisted on erecting a monument for himself, saying that it will happen someday. Here we meet again. Everyone from the Astral Express.
Robin.
Alright, so... Yeah, everyone... Well, not everyone, but a lot of people around here. Alright, so explain it to me simply so I can understand
I
it.
promised to give the siblings some privacy, so let's talk about our business first. What do you say?
That sounds sensible enough. Since you went through the trouble of gathering the family head, the crew, and the Stellaron hunters, I'm guessing you have something important to say, Mr. Gallagher?
Oh, is it that obvious?
The look on your face is practically screaming, I'm the one behind all this.
Is he?
You're right, Mr. Yang. It is indeed time to come clean on everything. The siblings already know what they need to, and they've made their choice. But you, Nameless, arrived a bit late. So it's only fair that I answer your questions. Before we begin, let me reintroduce myself. I'm the founder of Dreamflux Reef, the deputy of the Watchmaker, and the one who sent out that invitation.
Ah, okay, so you sent
As
it.
Gallagher, the history fictionologist,
I don't know what that
humbly
means,
extend my
but
greetings
okay.
to you all.
History fictionologist? So what, everything you told us was made up?
Well, don't worry. Almost everything I shared was true. Well, except for the part about the family accepting me back.
Okay.
I double-checked with Micah, And everything he said about the family, the Watchmaker, and Mikhail is true.
Thank you for your understanding. Now let's get down to business. I'm sure you're all wondering why I went through the trouble of setting up this battle for the legacy. Inviting different factions, stirring up a ruckus all over Penacony. Well, it all boils down to something very familiar to all of you. The Stellaron.
Oh boy, another one of these
The
things?
Stellaron? But how is that possible? Penacony is a free-flowing interstellar hub. There are no signs of contamination whatsoever.
You're totally correct. So, care to take a guess at what that means?
The Stellaron is sealed?
I wish that were the truth. But if that were the case, I wouldn't have invited all of you.
Okay, so what's going wrong?
The sweet dream doesn't come out of thin air. If you think of the memory zone as the sea, creating the land of the dreams is like filling that wild ocean with earth to make an island.
Wait, did someone use the Stellaron to make the dream?
To achieve this feat, without the help of an Emanator of Remembrance or Enigmata, the only way is to use a Stellaron.
Oh, who decided to do that?
Achieve with a simple
Really?
wish. It requires vast quantities of knowledge, time, and manpower. I'm sure you get what I'm hinting at. In Azdana, the planet of festivities itself is a Stellaron disaster.
Wait, the whole planet?
The planet of festivities itself is a Stellaron disaster?
It all started a long time ago. Back when the Watchmaker and his crew liberated the frontier prison. They faced countless challenges as they began building Penacony from the ground up. That's when the idea of using the Stellaron came into play. The Stellaron first entered the Azdana system during the war. The Nameless warned everyone against the folly of attempting to tamper with such a power.
Well, at least they were
And
smart.
most heeded their words. But there are always people in the shadows with ulterior motives.
Unfortunately, that's
The turning
also
point
true.
came after Tiernan's death. With two of the Nameless gone, the Watchmaker had to go to the front lines. It was at that moment his rivals saw an opportunity. By the time a representative from the Montour Systems family arrived at the Watchmaker's call, the Stellaron had already been activated and was seeping into the primordial synesthesia dreamscape.
And I suppose the family happened to possess the knowledge to seal the Stellaron?
Not just that. They knew far more about the Stellaron than the average person.
It always leads back to these things. Like, seriously.
Quell the civil unrest and
Can we
played a part
can we
in building
not take care of these
under
things
the
as a problem
disguise
once and for all? I mean, seriously.
Those three eras were known.
The next time someone mentions their used one, I'm gonna punch them in the face. Like,
who had been
seriously.
left in the dark, sent out invitations across the universe, spreading the hype around the land of the dreams.
Then, how did they turn against each other?
Remember the island in the ocean metaphor? The truth is, the Stellaron was never truly sealed. It existed in a different form within the dreamscape. Think about this. What would it cost to create and maintain such a lavish dreamland?
I don't know.
People's lives.
Wait,
the
what?
opulent dream is built upon the decay of spirits, with a toxic elixir called pleasure flowing through the dreamscape. It tempts people to indulge in the dreamscape, and gradually their minds succumb, becoming nourishment for the sweet dream.
Oh, the dream is eating people?
Confusion,
Seriously?
laziness, and cowardice. Weaknesses that plague humanity were magnified and nourished by the family. Penacony became a new kind of prison, even more impenetrable than the previous one. Sadly, we realized this far too late. By then, the family had a firm grip on Penacony, swiftly quelling any opposition that arose. At my wit's end, I had to use the power of the Enigmata. Sought refuge in this chaotic memory zone.
Enigmata?
Over the
Is that
years,
another
I
Aeon?
fabricated a meme within this dream for our use. Dormancy. That's its real name. We exploited a loophole. You see, regular people can't fall asleep again while they are inside the dreamscape.
So this is the true meaning of the impossible. You sent out invitations in the Watchmaker's name to find forces capable of resolving the Stellaron disaster and draw them into Penacony to uncover the truth.
It's not just that. Above all, I wanted to see what happens when the major factions engage in a struggle for the legacy. Since this is the Watchmaker's first announcement in decades, the traitor within the family is bound to reveal themselves.
So, the legacy is just a facade.
If you want to consider the Stellaron as the legacy, I'm totally fine with that.
If that's the
I mean, I don't think the Stellaron is the legacy.
The Stellaron now?
No one's actually said what the legacy actually is.
That's a question for Mr. Wings. The Stellaron is still under the family's control, and as the head of the Oak family, I'm sure he holds all the answers.
Okay, time to beat up a bird guy so he'll tell me what I want to know.
Are you done talking? So, will you tell us where the Stellaron is?
It is the Penacony Grand Theater itself.
The whole theater.
As I suspected, it's the embodiment of the family. The edifice that first materialized within the Sweet Dream. That's what turned Penacony into its current state.
As for the person who employed its power, it is in fact Mr. Gopherwood, the current Dream Master.
Wait, but I thought this happened a long time ago. Wait, how old is he?
Did you conduct your own investigation already?
Correct. When I was trying to track down the person who murdered my sister, apart from you, Gopherwood was my second suspect.
Confronting me first turned out to be a smart move on your part.
I didn't have other options. The Dream Master has been elusive, and even the heads of the families can hardly get an audience with him. Moreover, Mr. Gopherwood has been kind to my sister and me. And I didn't want it all to end like this.
What do you mean by that?
To be honest, my brother and I are also victims of the cancer of all worlds. We grew up as orphans, and were adopted by the family when they came to help. Mr. Gopherwood recognized our potential and brought us to Penacony.
Okay, yeah, we need to figure out where these things came from and deal with them. Like, seriously, every world has had we've been to. I mean, it's only the third world, but there's always a problem.
I won't step on that stage and sing. No matter
But
I
mean, we have one has been sealed inside my body. Can we just seal all of them inside my body somehow so that we don't have a problem anymore?
For the paradise in our dreams.
Indeed. For the paradise in our dreams. As the head of the
Alright, well, he's got a different idea,
I'm responsible
obviously.
for ensuring Penacony's promising future. Robin and I will head into the Sweet Dream and confront the Dream Master. And if it turns out that the family has truly strayed from the Harmony, I'll fight alongside you. We'll put the Charmony Festival on hold and make sure Mr. Gopherwood pays for his blood debt.
The enemies you are about to face aren't like this old dog here, who can barely even bark. Since our interests are aligned, why don't we team up? Maybe, just maybe, we'll have a shot at success.
We have always been following in the footsteps of our nameless predecessors, and there's no reason to stop now.
Yeah, we Nameless won't back down from a challenge. Isn't that right, Mr. Trailblazer?
Alright, well,
Caroline actually makes me a bit nervous.
Rest assured.
So
sitting
we
on the
just
sidelines
are we
isn't
heading
in
to
our
this
nature.
the
Sunday,
theater?
Miss Robin, I'm willing to accompany you on behalf of the Astral Express. Having a third party present should help with negotiations, and could make all the difference if things get ugly.
Thank you, Mr. Yang.
Thank you all very much.
The Charmony Festival is about to start, and time is against us. We must hasten.
Everyone, let's gather over here. We still need to make some preparations.
Okay. Let me take care of oh, it's just for that. And I'll do that later. Anything else over here before I move? God, there's a whole bunch of places here I don't think I've really looked around. I haven't even been near that one. Alright, so what is the next stage of our plan here? Just go to the theater, confront the Dream Master?
I may have been quick to step up to the plate, but confronting the Dream Master could be a very dangerous affair.
Like that's any different from anything else we've been doing.
You're saying that, Mr. Yang? How powerful is that Dream Master?
He's the leader of the families of Penacony, and he has the entire power of the Harmony behind him. Not to mention the Stellaron in his possession.
Well, I mean, I thought the Harmony was weakening here, so isn't that in our favor?
You can just stay behind this time, Mr. Yang?
No, that won't do. Even if we count Robin as an ally, something felt off about Mr. Sunday just now. Although, I can't quite put my finger on it. I have to make sure he won't turn against us when things start to get dicey. You're still carrying the keepsake the IPC envoy gave you, right? May I borrow it for a moment?
What keep the? Oh, right. He gave me a chip, like a poker chip.
I knew it. As I suspected, this chip Aventurine gave to you is actually a miniature transmitter. If I'm right, he intends to use it to track your location or contact you when needed.
How does that work in a dream?
This may actually be of some use in the current situation.
How does something like that work in a dream world?
Still alive?
Come on.
And what does he have to do with our mission to confront the Dream Master?
Remember what I said earlier? Working with the IPC is a way to keep the family in check. If negotiations go south and the family show their true colors by going after the Stellaron, I'll use this transmitter to send a message to the IPC. It'll be just the opportunity the IPC ambassador was hoping for. The only question mark in all of this is Aventurine's current status. But the IPC is always listening, especially senior strategic investment department heads like him. Getting the message across shouldn't be a problem.
Good luck to you, Welt.
Well, you take care too. If anything goes wrong, don't worry about me. Just make sure to seal the Stellaron.
Spoken like a true hero. Even if the Dream Master is innocent, the family's corruption runs deep. I won't make the same mistake Mikhail did. Let's wish him the best of luck.
Don't you have something else to tell us, Gallagher?
Does he? I don't know.
You say so?
Before we departed, the conductor asked us to inquire about the three nameless in Penacony. We've already collected intel about Razalina and Tiernan, so the only one left is Lakework.
Yeah, the one with the weirdest name.
If I'm not mistaken. We've already met him somewhere, haven't we?
Have we?
It's not enough to say meet.
Wait, was it
The
him?
answer is pretty obvious. After all, I've hinted at it.
But if that's the case, how are you alive?
I've been watching over you ever since I received the reply from the Astral Express. And I've seen the great effort you all put into linking different realms together across the cosmos. And now, after getting this far all in one piece, you have truly proven yourselves. Miss Himiko, were you the one who repaired the Express and got it sailing through the cosmos again?
What, was it broken?
Yes.
Was it broken when she found it?
Nameless. You have very interesting life
I'd like to go back. I'd like to back up for a sec. So, did Himiko just find the Express, like, destroyed and repair it and restart the train? Is that what happened? I'd like to go and see that story.
I don't know much about my life story, but I do have extraordinary skills.
You're full of energy. Please send my regards to the conductor, Pom Pom. Please let them know that their friend has fond memories of his time aboard the Express, which he reminisces on every time he has a good drink. As for the last nameless, he embarked, disembarked, and embarked again, traveling in a great circle, ending up back where he started. On his deathbed, he told me to
Oh,
find
so you're
the
not him?
Astral Express and deliver an invitation to the future Nameless. He left behind a special gift, a true legacy. Something that belongs only to the successors of the Trailblaze. Come with me. Now is the time to reveal it.
Okay. So we're finally gonna see this legacy that everyone's been talking about.
Back here again.
Sometimes I feel like you're still alive, old friend. Like you've still got so much to say and do. I've kept my promise. Brought the future Trailblazers you've waited so long for. I don't know why you were so obsessed with that train. But I remember your last words. Don't let us down, old man.
What's happening?
What's happening?
Oh. Oh, buildings are rising? Or wait, are they lowering? That's the theater, isn't it?
Go ahead. His resting place lies in the garden up ahead. The first and last Nameless of Penacony. Mikhail Char Legward, the Watchmaker.
Ah, that's a good name. Mikhail Char Legwork. What a name. Okay, popped all those balloons. Huh. Place looks very peaceful. Is he just sitting here?
Sure enough, the Watchmaker is the third Nameless. Even I could guess that one.
The legacy he left behind was a dream bubble. I believe inside that bubble, there's something that holds meaning only for the Nameless.
So this is the legacy?
After all, when I checked its contents, I found nothing inside. Maybe some Trailblaze runes? Even more enigmatic than me.
Well, let's have a look.
Okay. So let's see. There's nothing? Nothing?
Wait,
okay, is there some trick to this?
Seriously?
Or...
There's nothing inside this dream bubble? How could a dream bubble be empty?
Yeah, how is that possible?
Just as I suspected.
Isn't the whole point to hold something? Can it be empty?
That old man always had this strange belief in the Nameless and the Trailblaze. And I never understood where he got that confidence from. Especially since he never managed to get in touch with the Express while he was alive. I could never figure out what was going on in that old man's head. But this empty dream bubble is so typical of him. He was always full of weird fantasies, An incomprehensible romanticism. That mischievous old man. Well, I didn't expect him to leave anything concrete behind anyway.
Don't think that's the case, Gallagher. I'm sure Mikhail
Now
has
there's a
left
bird
us
in the
the most
background.
precious thing of all.
Really, really popping out right there.
Don't start getting all philosophical on me, alright?
Just as Mikhail believes in the nameless of the future, we unconditionally believe in the nameless of the past. How could they leave with regrets for the future when they were ready to dedicate their lives to the land they loved? There must be something contained in this dream bubble. It's just we haven't figured it out yet. You also have faith in the Watchmaker, don't you, Gallagher?
Well,
let's see, what could we do? What about that secret code that we used at like the beginning, that was in the invitation? Do we have to use that?
I understand what
I mean, that's all I can think of, unless we'll figure it out later.
Can I borrow your pet? I need to make a trip back to Golden Hour and check something at the Dreamscape sales store. It's for Mikhail, and for the future of Penacony.
Oh, going to Boot Hill.
Welcome to the Reverie Hotel. How may I help you?
Greetings. We're the Nameless from the Astral Express, and we'd like to check in.
The Astral Express? But I thought...
Yes, my companion's already checked in. My name is Dan Hung, and I believe my personal information is recorded in your system.
I see, but your companion said you wouldn't be coming due to a change of plans.
Now the plans have changed again.
And you are...
Me?
He's just taking Pom Pom's name. Oh, that's great.
He's my fellow trailblazer. We responded to the family's invitation before he boarded the express, so he wasn't registered in your system.
Oh, I see. Another one of the Nameless had a similar situation. Seems like a lot of people are joining the Trailblaze these days. Since there's a precedent, it shouldn't be a problem. Just give me a second to contact your companions. I'm sorry, dear guests, but it seems I'm unable to reach the other members of the Astral Express.
What do you mean by unable to reach them?
My apologies. This is the first time I've encountered a situation like this. However, the system indicates that those guests are still in the Dreamscape.
How about this? Give me their room number, and we'll go check on them ourselves.
I'm afraid that's not possible. I need to verify both of your identities before I can share any guest information.
How about you just wake up someone? Let's say, Welt?
I'm sorry, but there are strict rules regarding forced awakening. It cannot be done without the proper clearance.
So nothing works, huh? What's your solution, then? Are you saying we sleep here? At the reception?
Please be patient. We need to contact
Well,
your
I
companions in
mean,
order
this
to
all
confirm
seems
your
very
identities.
professional and standard, to be honest, on her part.
Now it seems you need to confirm our identities before you can contact our companions.
It seems so.
Fudge! Look, nothing personal, but if you can't handle this...
Yeah, he doesn't seem like the type of person who would sit and wait for too long.
Okay?
Please calm down, dear guests. I do recall that Mr. Sunday, the Oak family head, personally handled this issue earlier.
I don't think she's trying to give us a hard time. She really just doesn't know what to do.
I have a bad feeling about this. You tried to contact them on the Express earlier, but they didn't respond.
Something doesn't seem right. I need to leave for a moment. You can stay here with the receptionist.
Sure thing. Just don't keep me waiting forever. Don Hung seems pretty worried about his companions. I should give him some space.
Alright, and now I'm playing as Boot Hill. With guns! Yes! Shoot! Shoot everything! Oh man, it just goes back and forth from one playable character to another. Like really, I started out playing as Robin, well, quote unquote Robin, and now I'm playing as Boot Hill. Alright, but yeah, I'm going to stop for right now. Thank you everyone for watching. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.